Tonight, a ceasefire between Israel and Iran appears to be holding as President Donald Trump let loose his frustrations with the two countries. It comes as a new intelligence report finds Iran's nuclear program has only been set back a few months after America's airstrike this weekend. Our Michelle Fisher joining us now with the latest developments. Michelle.
Well, Mark, that's exactly right. There are still a lot of unanswered questions tonight. How long will this ceasefire last? How much damage was really done to Iran's nuclear sites? And what happens next to achieve lasting peace in the Middle East?
We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
An F-bomb flying as a frustrated President Trump lashed out on the White House lawn Tuesday morning. The president upset that both Israel and Iran continued airstrikes hours before the ceasefire he'd announced late Monday was set to go into effect.
I'm not happy with Israel. You know, when I say, okay, now you have 12 hours, you don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything you have on them. So I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with Iran either.
The president now at the NATO summit as both countries say they will respect the ceasefire. Meantime, President Trump tonight doubling down, claiming the U.S. military strike on Iran Saturday completely destroyed the country's nuclear sites. On Truth Social, calling some media coverage a, quote, attempt to demean one of the most successful military strikes in history.
Is it in fact the case that Iran's nuclear program has been completely and totally obliterated? There apparently are reasons to believe that that was a blatant misrepresentation.
ABC News citing a preliminary report from the Pentagon saying that an early intelligence assessment indicates damage to the underground sites was limited and set Iran's nuclear program back only a few months. That report from the Defense Intelligence Agency and U.S. Central Command also indicating Iran's stockpile of enriched uranium was not destroyed, as it was likely relocated before the strikes. Nearly 900 pounds of near-weapons-grade uranium now unaccounted for, according to the International Atomic Energy Agency.
You cannot bomb away Iran's nuclear program into zero. There's knowledge. So we need negotiations that are serious. There are steps ahead.
And amid this ceasefire that is now in place, we heard today from one Iranian lawmaker who said a ceasefire does not mean the end of the war. That representative who represents Tehran in parliament saying, quote, Iran's nuclear activities will no longer be visible to inspectors, and the West will soon have to get used to ambiguity around Iran's nuclear program. Mark?
Michelle Fisher, thank you.